Hey guys, Jay Shocklast here, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Batman videos that I've been putting up. Um, but I wanted to talk to everybody a little bit about it. Um, so, what I'm trying to do right now is put up epic moments from the game that really show off, very specific scenes where you meet different characters, where you interact with different characters, and all sorts of stuff like that. I've done this for literally like every game like this that I've played. Like you can look at my Mass Effect videos, Batman Arkham City videos. Like this is the type of video that I know people want to see on YouTube. So I realized that my channel has gotten a lot bigger over the years, and when those games came out, I didn't have 100,000 subscribers, but I probably only had like 10,000. When those games were out, I might not have even had 10,000 subscribers yet. It's really been that long, but you know those videos are the type of videos that got me traffic and got me hits and got me views, and maybe some of those videos are the type of videos that you found me with. But I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody, and I'm also not going to stop labeling the videos the way that I am, because to me they're descriptive of exactly what's happening in the video. And they're not spoilers. By definition, they're not spoilers. They're videos on YouTube, and they're describing what those videos are about. I can't do it any other way, guys. I really can't. And trust me, nobody is more affected by your disappointment at being spoiled than me, because that's not what I want to do. And I promise you, the last thing that I want to do is spoil anything for anybody, but I don't really feel like that's what's happening right here. I'm just making videos and putting them on YouTube. And that is something that I can't like do it any other way. Like, I'm looking at my list of videos, okay, and these are some of the videos that people are complaining about, but I don't know what else to call them. You know, Batman encounters Firefly for the first time. Batman encounters Man Bat for the first time. Like, that's what the video is about. What am I supposed to do? Batman meets a new villain, part 1. Batman meets a new villain, part 2. Batman meets an ally, part 3. You know? Oh, this character maybe not dead, spoiler. I that's not what people are going to search for on YouTube. You have to understand that I'm trying to put a video up that says this is what the video is about, because so a lot of you guys that are finding the video are subscribers, and you find it in your sub box, and trust me, I appreciate that. But a lot of people are going to that little search box that you see right at the top of the screen, and they're typing Batman Arkham Knight Firefly, and it's pulling up a video of Firefly, and hopefully it's mine. I It's really frustrating for me because I don't really know what to do. This is a situation where I'm not going to please everybody, but I just don't think that you guys understand the responsibility isn't really mine right now. Like, it's not like I'm walking up to you and saying, hey, guess what? Joker's in Batman, in the new Batman game. Like, that's a spoiler, okay? That's somebody, like, literally against your will telling you something. But the second you start going on social media after a major event has happened and you are not involved in that major event yet, that's your responsibility to stay away. I get in this conversation all the time, like after like a major TV show is on, like, Arrow or Game of Thrones, especially Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones is, by far and away probably the most popular show on TV. So if it's Sunday night and I'm not going to be able to watch Game of Thrones, I actually have a perfect example. A few weeks ago, my girlfriend wanted to go camping, which is not something I ever thought I would do. But and it just so happened it was on a holiday weekend, and we were gone Sunday night into Monday. So I missed an episode of Game of Thrones. So as soon as that episode is over, it is my responsibility to stay away from social media, because you know what? People have a right to talk about it. People have a right to talk about what they saw. And I will never ever get mad at somebody for talking about something on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it may be. And you shouldn't either. If you haven't watched the show yet, you stay away from social media. Now, I'm not telling people to stay away from YouTube, but you might want to go light on the sub box, because I'm sure I'm not the only person making videos. And if other people are not putting things like this in their title, then good. Like, that's better for me, because it hopefully means that my videos show up higher in the algorithm. Like, at the end of the day, I wish, I have over 100,000 subscribers, and I wish every single one of them was looking in their sub box and watching all my videos or whatever, but they're not. Like, I'm lucky to get 1,000 views on some videos lately, and that's like 1% of my subscribers. And I'm trying to make videos that I think people are going to enjoy. That's my intention. That's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. There's nothing malicious in what I'm doing. I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody, but, it just might be a good idea that, maybe you go to specific channels that are not playing the game right now and just see if they have any new videos. I can't promise you, there's going to be an end point in this game, and something's going to happen at the end of the game, and I am absolutely going to make a video that says this is what happens. Now, I will do my best for the end of the game video, at least at first, not to say, hey, Batman kills Arkham Knight, or Arkham Knight is Joker, or something like that. And I'm completely pulling that stuff out of my ass. I have no idea what the end result's going to be. Joker, I'm sorry, Arkham Knight is Deadpool, like whatever it may be. I'm going to try not to do that. But for Arkham City, when I got to the end of the game, I made a video called The Death of the Joker. And it's a great video. I mean, it has like 50,000 views. And sure, maybe somebody thinks it's a spoiler, but I have to do this. Like, that's the whole point of YouTube, is to put up content that people want to see. And I'm not going to call it Let's Play 5, Let's Play 6, Let's Play 7, because nobody wants to see me just randomly doing what I'm doing now, standing around or just floating from building to building. Like, this is not an interesting video. I'm only really doing it so that you can listen to me, kind of communicate and everything. And I don't want to advance the story. I really do apologize. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I hope I'm not coming across that way, in my comments. But guys, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, this is just reality right now. Like, this is a thing that happened. And, these are videos, and I'm describing them as what they are. I really appreciate that some people are, even though they don't agree with my stance, that they're not being, jerks about it. And I really appreciate that. And I don't want to single anybody out. But, I don't know what else to do. I have to make these titles descriptive. That's how people are going to find it. They're not going to find it if the title is vague and doesn't tell you what's happening. Why would if somebody's looking for a video of Firefly gameplay in this game, why are they going to look at it? They're not going to be able to find it looking for a video that says Batman encounters villain number 3, they're not going to know that's villain number 3. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to do. I don't agree with anybody that's calling these spoilers at all, and we're gonna agree to disagree on that. I'm sorry that you feel that way. If you need to unsub, I'm sad, but I do what you got to do. I know that if I was in your position, and I have been plenty of times where there's games I haven't gotten yet, I just avoid those videos. I just don't watch them. And if I see that there's Batman videos popping up in my sub box, I just skip by them. And I know I'm putting up a lot of videos, but again, that's the type of uploader I am. That's what I do. I put up lots of really quality videos. I feel, I feel like that's why people, subscribe to me. is because I put up stuff like this, where you can see short little clips of really awesome moments where you get to interact with all these different characters. Like, I don't know what else to do, and it's really frustrating me, and it's taking away from my enjoyment because I just want to be excited about the game and share how awesome it is with people, Like, that's my only intention, and in order to do that, I need to tell people what's in the video. It's like this awful catch-22 conundrum, and there's no great answer. No matter what I do, like, there's people that are going to be upset. So I've chosen the path of getting it to the people that want to see it. That's what matters the most to me right now. Describing the videos for people that want to see them so that people know what's in the video and people can, hopefully watch it and like it. And, so far, lots of people really, really like the videos. I'm getting tons and tons of likes. I wouldn't say I'm getting tons of views, but, like, most of these views are closing in on, like, 2,000, 3,000 views. And, that's not the most important thing in the world, but like anybody else that works for something, I want people to watch the videos and enjoy them too. I mean, that's kind of like the point, I guess. I mean, sorry, I have a cough at the end here. Again, I'm not trying to ruin anything for anybody. I promise you that. I'm sorry if that's what's happened for you, but maybe take some time off from me. I don't know, because I'm just gonna keep on uploading videos and hoping that people enjoy them. And this is not a video that I wish I had to make, but it's becoming more and more frustrating. My experience is becoming more and more frustrating the more I have to read the comments. And I try to read comments on all the videos, and I try to answer questions, and I try to be interactive with everybody. I really, it means a lot to me that people appreciate the work I do, and I try to, return that to you in favor and show you guys respect, by answering questions and communicating. And I've written some very thorough responses to people complaining about spoilers, but, we're not going to agree. I don't really feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I don't feel like these are spoilers at all. I feel like I would stay away from YouTube or just look for specific things on YouTube. If a major game that I want to play at some point has been released, and there's a potential that lots of stuff is going to show up in my sub box. So this is the last time I want to talk about spoilers. If you have comments, please be respectful. I will answer respectfully. If you want to be disrespectful, I will answer disrespectfully. That's just the way it goes, treat people the way you want to be treated, right? So I'm sorry. Again, I do feel bad. I wish that there was a better solution. I wish that there was a way that, you could just say, ooh, don't have Batman videos show up in my feed, but there's not. And I just hope you guys understand that it is important to me to make sure that people that want to see this content, are able to find it and see it. That's my goal. I'm not going to sit here and say, it's important to me because of money or anything like that. There are people that think that this is all I do for money, and it's not. I have a full-time job. Yes, I do make some money off this, but that's not what it's about. It's really, I do want people to watch the videos, I want people to find them. That's all there is to it. But now, instead of playing for the last 15 minutes, my guy's standing here listening to goons talk while I talk into a microphone. That's just not what I want to do. I don't want to have to spend all this time, answering people, complaining about spoilers. That's not fun for me, and I know being spoiled isn't fun for you, but again, I don't really feel like it's my job for you not to get spoiled. It's YouTube. They're videos. It's YouTube. I don't know what to say. So I don't know, man. I don't even know how to end this. So I'm just going to say I love you guys. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I hope you can look at it from my perspective. And I'm really sorry if you're affected by it. I don't want you to be, but this is important to me, you know? Like, getting quality videos up there that are descriptive, that's what you gotta do. So, I mean, all my other videos are always descriptive. They say exactly what's going on in the video. That's exactly what I'm doing now. Like, every video I put up, none of them are ever vague. There's never any ambiguity as to what is going on in the video. You will always know what my video is about. This is no different. And I know it's a major game, and I don't know, man. I hope everybody gets to play it and enjoy it, because I am. So I'm going to get back to it. Please just be respectful. If you have any suggestions, I'm certainly all ears. But I'm not going to change the way I'm labeling the videos. Like, I can't do it. Just I fundamentally disagree. I'm trying my best to make them as vague as possible, but you know, the Joker makes fun of Barbara Gordon video is hilarious, and I don't know what else to call it, you know? And I understand and it's really not a spoiler, but it kind of is. Like, I understand the part of it that's a spoiler is the fact that Joker's in the game, but come on, did you really think he wasn't going to be? And you know, it's a funny video, and I'm hoping that lots of people find it and laugh at it and think it's funny. Like, that's the whole point. What else I can't call it anything else and have people find that video, you know? Like, somebody makes fun of Barbara Gordon. That's not going to work. So, all right, I didn't mean this video to take 17 minutes, but I don't ever know when to shut up. I'm just passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about you guys, you know? Like, all right, I'm out.